definition of properties of multiplication. So what are the properties in multiplication? First property, in multiplication, if the product will change, so then the product remains constant. So how, suppose if 8 into 7 is there, 8 sevens are 56. If I want to change the order of this, then what happens? 7 8s are 56. If we change the order, so then there is no change in the product. There is no change in the product. Remember this. If two multiplicants are there, if any two multiplicants are there, if order of the multiplicants will change, then product never change. Product never change. The second one. In the second one, if three multiplicants are there, suppose 2 into 3 into 4 is there. I want to take 3 into 2 into 4. Otherwise, I want to take 4 into 2 into 3. Then what happened? 2 3s are 6. 6 4s are 24. The product is 24. Here 3 2s are 6. 6 4s are 24. Then 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24. Here order of the multiplicand will change if it is a, if here we have 3 multiplicants, 4 multiplicants, whatever it is. If in the case of 2 multiplicants, if order of the 2 multiplicants will change, then product never change. If 3 multiplicants there, then order of 3 multiplicants will change. Then in this case also, product never change. It means either it is a 2 or 3 multiplicants. So in these two cases, if order of the multiplicants will change, then product never change. The product never change. What? First, order of the multiplicand will change, then product never change. Either it is 2 multiplicants, or 3 multiplicants, or 4 multiplicants, whatever it is. So order of the multiplicand will change, product will never change. The third one. If any number is multiplied with, then we will get the number itself. It means 3 ones are 3. 100 ones are 100. 100 ones are 100. So it means the number is multiplied with 1, the answer is itself, we will get the answer. So okay, product, if the number is multiplied with 1, then what is the product? The number itself only the product. The number itself only the product. Then the next, fourth one. If a number is multiplied with 0, the answer is 0. 3 is multiplied with 0, then answer is 0. Suppose 100 is multiplied with 0, then answer is 0. If any number is multiplied with 0, the answer is 0. The fourth one, if suppose this is called a distributive property, 3 into 4 plus 3, which is equal to 3 into 4 plus 3 into 3. 3 into 3. This is the distributive property. So how it is? Here plus is, here into is there, here plus is there. So these two is in bracket. So then 3 into 4 plus 3 is equal to 3 into 4 plus 3 into 3. 3 into 3. So then once you check it is correct or not. 3 into 4 plus 3 is 7. 3 4s are 12. 3 3s are 9. 3 7s are 21. Then 12 plus 9, 21, they are equal. So in multiplication, distributive property is applicable. So how? 3 into 4 plus 1 is equal to 3 into 4 plus 3 into 3, 3 into 3. For example, 5 into 7 plus 1 is there. Then what is our distributive property? So 5 is multiplied with 7. 5 is multiplied with 7, then after that plus 5 is multiplied with 1. 5 is multiplied with 1. So this is called distributive property. So these 5 properties are applicable in multiplication. First one, so if 2 multiplicants are there, if order of the multiplicants will change, then product never change. In the second case, if we have 3 multiplicants, then order of the multiplicand will change, then product never change. The third one, if any number is multiplied with 1, the product is the number itself only the product. Fourth one, If a number is multiplied with 0, the answer is 0 only. And the fifth one, distributive property. So like A into B plus is equal to A into B plus A into C. It means if any number 5 is multiplied with the sum of any two numbers, which is equal to the number into first plus the number into second. This is called distributive property. These 5 properties there in multiplication. Okay. The next we are going to do our sum exercise sums objective type. Then after that word problems. Yes, now students, here using the properties of multiplication, fill in the following blanks. The 5 properties we discuss. One is the product of the multiplicants. If 2 multiplicants are there, then 3 multiplicants are there, then distributive property we discuss. If multiply with 1 we discuss. If multiply with 0 we discuss. Now on the basis of that 5 properties, some questions he has given. We have to fill in the blanks. Now 5 into 4 plus 8. 5 into 4 plus 8. This is our distributive property. So then what is the answer? First we have to multiply 5 with 4. 5 with 4. 5 into 4. Then here plus is given. Then after that we have to multiply 5 with 8. 5 with 8. 5 into 8. This is according to our distributive property. Now here 9 into 6 into 5 in bracket. 6 into 5 in bracket. Now 9 into 6 he has given in bracket. Then what should come? So 1 is left. That one we have to keep here. Into 5. Into 5. Here 149 into 0. If any number is multiplied with 0, the product is always 0. The product is 0 is our product. So what is our product? 0. Here 1 into 25. If any number is multiplied with 1, then what is our answer? The number itself only the answer. The number itself only the answer. That is 225. This is only our answer. In this way, using our, so what rules multiplication properties? Using our multiplication properties, we have to fill these 4 blanks. When multiplication with 0 is given, then answer is 0. When the number is multiplied with 1, the number itself only the answer. When distributive property is there, then we have to do like this. Then here 9 into 6 into 5, order of the multiplicand change, then there is no change in the product. Now we are going to start word problems. Here example. So what is in multiplication? So how we should know that? So we should do multiplication. So here, if unit price is given, unit quantity, if unit quantity, about unit quantity is given, he is asking more. So then we have to use multiplication. We have to use multiplication. For example, 1 pen cost is given 5 rupees. Then he will ask 15 pence cost. How much? Means first he has given unit quantity. 1 pen cost is given. He is asking more. So in that case we have to use multiplication. We have to use multiplication. We have to follow that one. Here there are 6 wheels in a bus. In one bus. In one bus, how many wheels are given? 6. One bus means unit is given. In unit means 1 unit. 1 unit in one bus, 6 wheels are there. Then how many wheels are there in 235 such buses? So we have to find. So 235 inside in 235 buses, how many wheels were there? So more means when he has given, more he is asking. So then we have to multiply. We have to multiply. Then solution. Number of wheels on one bus. Number of wheels in one bus is equal to 6 wheels. One bus. 1. Then number of wheels in 235 buses. is how much he is asking. So it means we have to multiply 235 multiplied by 6. Now 3-digit number with a single digit number. Then multiply 235 multiplied with 6. Then how to multiply? So this is in ones place, tens place and hundreds place. Then 6 with 5. 6 5s are first 6 5 ones 5 ones with 6. That is 6 5s are 30 ones. 30 ones. 30 ones means 30 means 3 tens plus 0 ones. 0 ones. 3 tens are 30 and 0 ones. Then in ones place 0, in tens place we have to take 3 carry over here in tens place. Now 6 with 3, 6 3s are 18, 6 into 3, 6 tens first 6 tens into, sorry, not 6 tens, 3 tens, 3 tens with 6. Right? 6 3s are 18 tens. 18 tens is equal to 10 tens plus 8 tens. 10 plus 8, 18 tens. 10 tens is equal to 100. 100 plus 8 tens. 8. You have to keep 8 in tens place and 1 in hundreds place. Carry over here this one. Now 6 2 hundreds, 200 into 6. 2 6 are 1200. 12. So one thing here, 6 3s are 18. 18. So here we are getting 18. 18 plus 3 also we have to add. 18 plus 3 tens also we have to add. So just we took here 18 only. So but we have to add these tens also. So 10 plus 8, 18 plus 3, 21. How many? 21. Here 21 tens. 21 tens. Sorry here. So we are not taking this one. First we have to multiply 3 tens with 6. 3 tens with 6. 3 6 are 18 tens. 18 tens, here 18 tens we have. But 3 tens here over here. So that tens we have to add. So that is 21 tens. 21 tens. Total how many tens we will get? 21 tens. Then how to make this 21 tens? 20 tens plus 110. How many tens are there here? 1. So that 110 we have to keep here. Then 20 tens is equal to 200s. 200. Here 200s. How many hundreds we have? 200s. 20 tens 200s plus 110. Here 110. 1 is in tens place. 2 in hundreds place. 2 in hundreds place. Again we have to multiply 6 with 2. 2 hundreds into 6. 6 2s are 1200. 1200 and here 2 is there. That 2 also we have to add. 12 plus 2 total 1400s. 1400. So that 14 we have to write here. So this is total wheels. Total wheels is equal to 1410 wheels. 1410. Once again listen here. How to multiply? First we have to multiply 236 with 6. 6 5 ones. 5 ones with 6. 5 ones with 6. 5 6 are 30. 30 ones means 3 tens and 0 ones. In ones place we have to keep 0. In tens place we have to take 3 over here. in tens place. Then after that 6 threes are means 3 tens 6 ones. 3 tens 6, 3 tens and 6. 6 threes are 18 tens. We will get 18 tens. 18 tens and here 3 tens. 18 plus 3, 21 tens. 21 tens, then how to divide this 21 tens? It is nothing but 20 tens and 1 ten. Then how many tens are there here? 110. Here 20 tens is equal to 200. 20 10 is equal to 200. So 2 over here, carry over here in hundreds place. Then after that 6 into 200s. 200s with 6. 2 6 are 12. 12 hundreds and 2 carry over here. That 2 we have to add. That is 12 plus 2, 1400. So in this way we have to find total wheels. Total how many wheels are there? 1410 wheels were there. Okay. Now students, listen. So what problems in exercise? Here the first one is given. Avantika reads 15 pages of a book in 1 hour. How many pages will she read in 23 hours? 23 hours. So then here 1 hour. 1 hour is given, 23 hours he is asking. So means unit is given. So then he is asking more. Then first steps. Avantika read number of pages in 1 hour. How many pages? 15 pages. Then number of pages she will read in 23 hours. 23 is equal to 23 multiply with 15. 23 multiply with 15. Then how to multiply? 23 with 15. 23 with 15. See here. First 23 into 23 with 15. 23 with 15. 23. 15 means 10 ones plus 1 10. 5 tens. 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5, 15. Then according to our distributive law, 23 into 10. 23 into 10 plus 23 into 5. 23 into 5. Okay. Now you multiply 23 with 5. 23 with 5. 5 3s are 15. 15 means 5 here and 1 over here. 5 2s are 10. 11. Here 115. 23 tens are 23 tens. That is 230. 230. We multiply with tens. If you multiply any number with 10, then what happened? 23 with tens, 23 tens. That is 230. 230. Now, if 23 is multiplied with 15, then what it will be? 23 multiplied with 5. Here first you have to take this. 23 multiplied with 5. 23 is multiplied with 5, then 115. 115. Here it shows 23 with 5. The next 23 with 1. 23 with tens. 23, this is in tens place. This is in tens place. 1 is in tens place, so that is 10. 23 with 10, that is 230. 230. Now add 5, 4, 3. 345 pages. So in 23 hours she will read 345 pages. Therefore in 23 hours, 23 she will read She will read 345 pages. This many pages she will read. How many? In 23 hours. In 23 hours. So like this we have to multiply and we have to do. So what it shows? It shows 23 with 10. 23 with 10. Okay. So in this way we have to find our product. Now the second one. In a society, a block has 172 flats. How many flats will 15 such blocks? One block has a 72 flats. In a society, one block. So 1 is given, he is asking 15. So unit is given, unit block, about unit block is given. So then he is asking for 15 blocks. So multiplication. So number of blocks. Number of flats in one block. In how many? 172. 172 flats are there in one block. Number of flats in 15 blocks is equal to, how to do? 172 with 15 172 with 15. So now 172 with 15. How to multiply? So in rough column, first 172 into 15. Then 172 as it is. 15 means 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5. 10 ones and 5 ones. 10 ones and 5 ones, it makes 15. Then about distributive property. What is the distributive law? 172 multiply with 10. 172 multiply with 10 plus 172 multiply with 5. Multiply with 5. Now in the rough column, 172 multiply with 5. 5 2s are 10. 10 means 0 and 1 here. 5 7s are 35. 35 plus 1, 36. 36, 6 here and 3 here. 5 ones are 5, 6, 7, 8. Here 860. 860. Then 172 10. 172 tens. 172 tens means we have to take 1 0. We have to take 1 0. Now 172 with 5. 172 with 5, 860. And 172 with 10. 172 with 10, 1720. Here, what it represents? 172 with 5. It represents 172 with 10. Why? Because this is in tens place, so we have to take 10. We have to take 10. Then add 0, 6 plus 8, 7 plus 8 is 15, 1 plus 1, 2. So this represents what? What is this represents? This represents 172 into 15. Into 15. Now, so this is 2580. What it is? Number of blocks. So number of flats in 15 blocks. Therefore, number of flats in 15 blocks. Number of flats in 15 blocks is equal to 2580. 2580. In this way we have to find multiplication. Okay.